Well, obviously we had some work to do based on our performance last year and the year before, for that matter. So we certainly made a lot of changes with from the very top of the company to a lot of positions within individual teams, and feel good about what we've done. I think our preparation, what we've done to be ready before we start building cars is at a different level today than it was last year and even the year before, and excited about what we got going on. So. I feel like we have something to prove, and looking forward to the opportunity to be able to do that. As it relates to the new car, I think everybody's kind of in the same boat. It's it's an exciting time. It's car is really good looking car. It has I think it has a lot of potential. As I've said before, I think that there's been more work that's gone into this car in the sense of not just the aesthetics, but the opportunity to have better races. And as we've evolved the sport into a much more of a mile-and-a-half oriented sport, it's become harder to have those, the good close racing we're accustomed with that people want to see. I think the racing is really similar to what it's always been, but I think the fans want more than that today. So a lot of effort's gone into making these cars so that we will have better races, and I'm really excited about that, because I think at the end of the day, that's the cornerstone of this sport. Is an exciting day at the racetrack, whether you're watching it on TV or watching it at the track, and without that, the sport's in trouble. Honestly, we talk a lot about tricks, but I'll tell you that, I'm not a trick guy. I believe that you have to have an entire package, and when you have that entire package, you can find a trick that makes that package better, but that doesn't actually, necessarily transfer to the team next to you in the garage. So. The teams that will do the best have done a good job of understanding the aerodynamics of this car, understanding the chassis stuff. We don't have rear bars now, figuring out. So it's a combination of all those things. I don't think it's going to be just that a team just stepped up out of the, and just said, wow, we found this trick little piece and put on the car. It's more about understanding the entire package and maximizing the package. And then having a grasp on what maximizing the prep package means from one track to the next. So at Phoenix, what you do here isn't going to work when you go to Phoenix. So, it's understanding the car, understanding your driver, understanding the things you're dealing with, understanding the tires, understanding all that stuff, and putting a package together that works with all that. I don't think it's one thing.